Hi, I Dr. Prashant Padhyay welcome you all once again on my YouTube channel Gate Arena. In today's topic, we will going to talk about the transistor. So when we are talking about the transistor, we say that the transistor consists of two p-n junction. So I'm writing here that consist of two p-n junction. So let's take an example of a p-n junction. If you remember, we have got a p-n diode. Okay, so it one like this, can write it as a pn. Okay, and again I'm taking this as a p. Okay, so it consists of two p-n junction. Okay, and generally what we try to say that this two p-n junction form a sandwich structure. I'm writing it sandwich structure, and this sandwich structure can be either of a p type or n type. So I'm writing it can be either p type or it can be a n type semiconductor. Okay, so we will going to see it that what exactly we are trying to say here. Here, what we are trying to say that a transistor consists of two p-n junction that is forming a sandwich structure of either a p-type or n-type semiconductor between a pair of a opposite type. Between the pair of opposite type. Okay, so opposite type means that means there will be a p, and in between we will be talking about the n, or we can say there will be and in between we will be talking about the. Okay, so let's talk about the burger. So I'm taking an example of a burger, so it will be very easy for you to understand it. So I'm taking an example of a burger, and if you have seen a burger. Okay, we have got two layer of a bread or a bun at the top and the bottom, and in between we have got a burger patty with, we can say, a melted cheese, tomato, and many more items depending upon the types of a burger you are eating. So we can say that that burger has got a sandwich structure. In a similar way, when we are talking about this transistor, we say that this transistor has got a sandwich structure, and this sandwich structure we are talking like that we will be having one and one and here. So I'm drawing here this and then we will be having a P in between it. Okay, so for the sake of convenience, I'm just drawing it like this. This is my P, and I'm using the blue color to highlight this is my pen. Okay, so this transistor which we have formed, okay, and we will be having a terminal. I will be just for the sake of completeness, I'm drawing the terminal. Okay, so this transistor will be known as the NPN transistor. Okay, and we will going to take another structure. Okay, so let me draw the another structure. So I will be taking a P and I will be taking a P, and in between P I will be taking a N. Okay, so I will can say this now, and this N is the sandwich. Okay, and for the sake of completeness, I'm drawing the terminal here. And now to give a better representation, I'm drawing it like this, and here and P here. Okay, now this transistor is known as the PNP transistor. So what we are trying to say that let us assume that we have got two PN junction diode. Okay, so let's say this is my PN junction diode. So this is my first PN junction diode and this is my second PN junction diode. And now what we are doing is that we are combining this PN junction diode together. So if you can see that what I'm doing, I'm drawing it like this. Okay. So it is not actually like this, but for the understanding, okay, we are just representing it like this. Or we can say that we can draw a combination like this. So let's say if I am talking about this is my P and P, and this will be my N P N. Okay, so it will be forming a transistor. Okay, so we can have a property that we can connect these two diodes by this way or by this way. So formation of a transistor like this, we are trying to make two types of transistor. So generally we say that we have got two types of transistor. First is known as the NPN transistor and second is known as the PNP transistor.